New rules that crack down on exemptions for vaccine are one step closer to becoming law. Some locals attended the hours-long meeting in the state capitol. KSBY's Dustin Kleeman joins us live in the newsroom with the changes in that bill and what opponents have to say. Dustin?
Well, good evening, Karina. Hundreds of opponents did attend today's meeting, and they called for lawmakers to vote against the bill, calling it government overreach. Though a modified version of that bill did pass 9-2.
Dr. Pan, your bill has 9 votes. It's out of the committee.
There are many people who will not comply. There are people who will move out of state. There are people that will take their children out of school and will homeschool.
Central Coast mother and business owner NICOLE DORFMAN attended Thursday's hearing and rally at the Capitol, hoping lawmakers would vote against new rules for vaccine exemptions.
For me, that is very scary because once we start legislating medicine, then where is it going to go? Then, I lose my freedom, my bodily integrity.
Proponents of the bill called for greater scrutiny of exemptions, arguing parents have purchased exemptions from unscrupulous doctors, even if it's not necessary. Under the new law, public health officers would review doctors who grant more than 5 medical exemptions in a year and schools with vaccination rates of less than 95%.
That's what this bill is about. It's about protecting the rights of the child who truly needs the medical exemption, to be sure they get the medical exemption and they're safe when they're in school.
This bill is literally an attack on physicians' rights, on medical rights, on human rights. That's actually what this bill is about.
Internal medicine physician Dr. FORESMAN says he isn't an anti-vaxxer, but argues SB 276 doesn't address concerns of the pharmaceutical industry and how it creates the vaccine, and that it's not a one-size-fits-all. He says it creates a mandate to adhere to regardless of a patient's medical needs.
It's really simple. It's taking away the ability of a doctor and a patient to make a decision for themselves.
The state public health officer, who is a doctor, could revoke any exemptions that don't meet national guidelines, though parents could appeal to an independent panel of doctors. Live in the newsroom, I'm Dustin Kleeman, KSBY News.
All right, Dustin, thank you. Governor Gavin Newsom has said that he will sign the bill if it reaches his desk.